Viki, really, I don't want to put you in any trouble, okay? I just wanted to get some answers someplace. Look, what do you think of the idea if maybe I went to that guest cottage and just busted right in on Delilah?
Well, Bo, I think that you're the only one who can decide that.
Do you? You know what? I knew you were going to say that.
She's right.
Yeah, but you do understand why I want to get through to her, don't you? See, if she knew how Asa had lied to her...
Yeah, fine, but it's like he said. It's your word against his.
No, against his and Euphemia's.
Oh, yeah. If I were you, I'd just take it slow.
You know, Bo, the very best thing right now might just be to take it easy and let Asa hang himself. He's going to eventually.
Yeah, you're right. I know that. I just wish there was a way maybe we could help the old man just slip his head into the noose.
Well, maybe Ed Hall can help us out there.
There's been a major drug bust in the Florida Keys.
Oh?
Ed's investigating it now. He's trying to find out if there's any connection between those fellas and the ones who allegedly kidnapped Asa.
Allegedly?
Well, Bo, don't you think his story had more than just a few holes in it?
Yeah, sure, but... Wait a minute, I'll bet that's why Ed Hall went over to Ace's tonight. He's probably already trying to make the connection there, huh? Can I use your phone for a minute?
Sure, but it's a bit late to be calling people, don't you think?
Well, I hired a private investigator down there in Florida. Maybe if he can find out something about these smugglers.
Bo, we're way ahead of you. The Chronicle already has permission to interview the smugglers.
Really? Who's going to do the interview?
Well, I haven't decided that yet.
How about the executive editor himself?
Well, the story just might warrant that.
That would be great. Clint, my plane is at your disposal, all right? When can you take off?
Well, how about tomorrow morning? I'll make arrangements to talk to him as soon as I get there.
Let's go. You know what? We just may get that old boy's head in that noose after all, huh?
And at that point, I would venture to say Delilah won't want to spend another 5 minutes under Ace's roof.
Interview 5 smugglers in jail and turn around and come back. The chances are they won't want to talk to me that much anyway.
Well, that's not really what I meant.
No, I trust your instincts. What is it? What's bothering you?
I don't even know if I can put it into words. I just have the feeling that there is a great deal of trouble brewing. There is something in the wind. Something is very wrong, and it scares me.
Well, as much as I hate to admit it, I've had some of those same feelings myself.
Darling, I don't like it.
It has to be done. Now, if Asa has pulled the kind of stunt that we think he has...
I know. It's our duty to expose him.
Absolutely. Now, I'll call you. I'll call you when I land in Florida. I'll call you the minute I get some information.
Please do.
Excuse me, Mr. Bo Buchanan to see you.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Good morning, Bo.
Morning, Bo.
Viki, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Well, I guess it's all in this gentleman's hands right now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll do the best job I can. You know that.
Okay. Got the car waiting out there to take you to the airport.
I'll take your bags, Mr. Buchanan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Heron.
Sweetheart, please call me when you get there tonight,
I will.
okay?
You know I will.
Thank you.
Okay. Coming?
No. No, Bo's going to stay here and have coffee and croissants with me.
Oh. Talk to you on the phone.
Good luck, big brother.
Be careful. Bye. You know, if anyone can do the job, you can.
Right. I know that. Now, what about these croissants you're talking about here?
Help yourself. I'll pour the coffee. So what is the plan for today?
Well, I talked to Will this morning, just before I came over here. He doesn't think that Delilah should be put under any more strain.
So you're not going to try and see her today, then?
No, not until I heard something from Clint, at least. But I'll tell you one thing. If I can prevent it...
We brought them in. Coffee?
Yes, please.
How do you take it?
Just black.
You still think these are the smugglers who kidnapped your father?
Well, they were operating in that area the night my father's boat went down. You said it was their turf and no other gang would be operating there.
Well, I sent their mug shots up to Captain Hall.
Thank you.
But he said your father couldn't identify any of them.
Couldn't or wouldn't?
Well, that doesn't make sense. Why would he want to protect these guys? He might get back some of the ransom money.
Yes, except these fellows denied getting any money.
Well, sure they're going to deny it. They're facing a stiff rap for smuggling dope. No way they're going to take a chance with a kidnapping rap.
Well, they could be telling the truth. Maybe there wasn't a kidnapping.
I don't get it. Didn't your father hold a press conference to explain what happened?
Oh, yes, he did. You bet he did. Tell me, just where exactly did you pick these guys up?
Well, at their drop-off point near Miami, a little inlet called Turtle Cove. We've been staking it out for a couple of days.
Near Miami?
Yep.
Then, my father could have been picked up in the waters near Key West and taken to Miami.
Well, if the guys were making a dope run, sure.
And instead of being held captive all that time, could have made an escape.
Possibly.
Miami. Where's this Turtle Cove?
Oh, you don't want to go there. Nothing but old shacks and water moccasins.
You mean there's no people living there?
Well, there is a little community, a couple of miles inland. But those folks, more tight-lipped than our dope-running friends want.
Who's there?
Mrs. Madden, may I have a few questions with you, please?
Are you police?
No, ma'am. No, my name's Clint Buchanan.
Buchanan?
Yes, ma'am. May I come in?
How'd you know my name?
Well, some folks on up the road there told me. They suggested I talk to you.
Yeah, what about?
Well, it seems like a few weeks back you had a visitor, a fella, kind of a slick young fella from up north named Brad Vernon.
Huh? No, well, I don't know who that is.
Was that a fact? Now, why would those folks lie to me like that? You know, they also said there was a lot of activity around here, unusual kind of stuff, you know, late-night deliveries. You went to eat more groceries than usual, medical supplies, and out-of-town newspapers
Yeah,
and the
well,
like.
my neighbors talk too much.
Yeah. You know what, ma'am? I've been admiring this fine-looking automobile out here. This is a real brand spanking new, ain't it?
Well, there's nothing wrong with buying an automobile. Now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Buchanan.
Mrs. Madden.
Hmm?
My father is Asa Buchanan, and it's just awful important I talk to you.
Well, I don't know any Asa Buchanan. I don't know what you're talking about.
Excuse me. This country boy finds that awful hard to believe. I mean, you've got all these newspapers here. Look at this.
Yeah, I was just
Wait a minute now. Look at
throwing
this.
them
You've got
out.
a New York paper, Philadelphia, another New York paper,
Yeah. Well,
the Wall Street Report.
yeah, well, I read the financial pages.
Well, now, looky here. These doggone dates just coincide with the time my papa was missing.
Yeah.
He was here, wasn't he?
No.
All the time that the whole world thought my papa was dead, he was right here, and you were taking care of him, weren't you?
Look, will you please go?
Well, now, Mrs. Madden, I'm not leaving until you start telling me the truth.
Well, I
Now,
can.
let's start at the beginning, one step at a time.
I want anybody to know he was down here. He's convinced that his boat was sabotaged. He was afraid for his life.
Did he say who he thought might have sabotaged it?
No, he never mentioned anyone to me.
And when he recovered, he sent for Brad Vernon.
Yeah, that's right. They both went up north together. That was, well, the end of March.
And he's been in Llanview all that time.
Now, listen, Mr. Buchanan, I'm telling you all this in private, but in public, I deny everything.
How much did he pay you?
Well, it's not just the money.
How
It's
much did he pay you?
$25,000. But I vowed I'd keep his secret. Now, if you publish any of this, I'm going to call you a liar. And I'm going to claim that you made the whole story up. When I make a deal, I stick with it.
Mrs. Madden, I admire that very much. I really do. Now, I didn't come down here for a story. But let me tell you the consequences of your maintaining your silence. Asa Buchanan is ruining the lives of two people. One's his wife, Delilah. The other is his son, Bo, my kid brother. Now, I want you to tell the truth to these two people. We don't have to go public with it, but I want you to tell Delilah and Bo.
But I made my promise.
Promise? A promise doesn't mean anything to Asa Buchanan. He bought your silence. He paid you $25,000 to keep a secret that is a lie. Now, we've got to bring it out into the open.
Well, why can't he tell his wife the truth?
Because she'd leave him, and he knows it. Mrs. Madden, I'm going to tell you a few things about Asa Buchanan, a few things that he's done just since he left here, just a couple weeks. And when I get through, I think you're going to do what I ask.
Well, go on, Mr. Buchanan.
Since I was in the neighborhood, well, I wasn't really, but I thought I'd stop by and pick it up anyway.
Ah, well, can I get you a cup of tea?
No, but I'm dying to read the article.
Well, okay, I'll show it to you then.
Listen, last night you were so frustrated because you had so little. What happened?
I'm to see him later that same day the two of them left.
Yeah, that was what?
That same day the two of them left.
Yeah, that was what? That was 3 or 4 days before the memorial service?
That's right.
All right, then Brad was back to the mansion the next day, so that means the old man must have come back with him. You know what that means, don't you, Clint? That means Asa was here. He was hiding out someplace, and he probably planted those bugs, and he was spying on us.
That's the way it looks to me.
Well, Delilah's got to know about this.
Well, she has every right to know.
Yeah, well, the question is, how? He's not going to let her out now.
Well, maybe we'll just have to force the issue.